Hi all, welcome to John's Model Making. Today we got the Titanic issue 48. Excellent stuff. Everything's looking hunky-dory, as you know. 45, 46 and 47. Obviously 47 I did have that duplicate part, which will be changed by Hachette, but it is what it is. These things happen. I think people just scoop them up, throw them in a bag, and they don't, well, they look very similar actually, but it isn't the same. But anyway, let's have a look at issue 48. Here we have the magazine. Let's turn the page. Issue 48, coming in issue 49. Decking, aft section of boat deck, connectors, stickers and reflective strips. Excellent stuff. And here we have stories. Elsie Bowman fighting for women's rights. The suffragettes. That's a board game apparently. More about the suffragettes, quite a lot actually. Titanic on the small screen, another. I've not seen that film. So I can't say anything about that one. And we have the instructions, the forward first class staircase. Get this. We got LED strip, the forward staircase wall, the wheelhouse bulkhead, LED cable, corner joints too. Yeah, excellent. So I put that strip in, and then we have the famous staircase to put in place. That looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to modify this or not, but we'll see. And then we attach the superstructure. Oh, we put that, yep, put them clips in there. And we've got some windows to actually fit. Excellent stuff. Without further ado, let's get on with the build. Here we have the parts, let's get them out of the box. Oh, there we go. That's the stairwell or staircase. It's all one uniform colour. Would look nice if it had a wood grain effect on it, but whether you're going to see that through that window I do not know. And here we have all the other parts. There's the wall. That looks pretty good. It's a clock. Yep. Couldn't tell what it was at first, but looking at that, yeah, that zoomed in quite well. Nice clock face there. Excellent stuff. Cable. And this has some detail on it as well. That might be worth highlighting. There we go. Excellent. That's the wheelhouse bulkhead. That looks pretty good, that. And the LED cable. LED board, I should say. There's surface mounted ones. And there is an inline one. Excellent stuff. And screws. Okay, we need to put the board in place first. Oh, so here we have the board there. Now this board goes just there and it will clip into place under, oops, there's a cutout here and it lifts just under them clips there. There we go. Right, and we need to actually press this down. If it won't press down, we'll have to ease these tabs back. Best way to do that, just have to watch out for them davits. Oh, I can't do it that way. We can do this one though. I think is press that in there. There we go. Ease that back, and that is that tab in place. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. You get some tweezers there. Try and pull that back and press that into place, which is not going to be easy. There we go. The LED should have come through. Yep. There we we go, brilliant. Now we'll have to see if we can test this. Excellent. Okay, now I've connected the cable up to J1. It doesn't tell you this in the instructions, but we can test them lights. There we go. And that LED has come through here. You can see the lights in there. Just about anywhere. But you can see the LED. Right, let's see. It is down here, in here. But everything is lit. Brilliant. At least we know that's working. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of lighting. Next we can put this staircase in place. So that will go just there. Should do. Careful them davits. 3 location posts for the screws. And it should tuck in the, goes in one side and not the other. So it's a nice tight fit. Let's try again. There we go. I think I've got it. Yeah. There we go. It is a lovely tight fit. That's what it looks like from above. Excellent stuff. It's looking good though. Now we want 3 CP screws. There we go. Brilliant. That's nicely in place. Excellent stuff. That looks fantastic. Now we can put that back wall on. That has the clock. This has just got 2 slots. So it should just press into place. It should be a nice tight fit, which it is. There we go. Excellent stuff. That is looking brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Next thing we need to do, pop that to one side, is to grab these to that bulkhead, and we need to fit these on here. As you can see, the keyhole shape, so they will only go on one way, like that and like that, and then put that in place with 2 CP screws. Excellent, just like that. Next we need this superstructure, because we need to place that bulkhead here, I believe. Get that wire out of the way, just there. Fiddly little wires getting in the way. And that will, there we go. And that we need to fasten in place again with 2 CP screws. There we go. Let's have a see. You can see it here. There we go. You might want to actually colour them. There's a door there and some detail on it, which looks pretty good actually. Excellent stuff. Next thing we need to do to fit these windows, these came from issue 22, and this one, this vent cover, came from issue 20. So I need to get these out of the frame and put these into place. Now I always use, there we go, I use micro crystal clear. You can use super glue, especially for that one, but if we're putting any windows in there, not just frames, then you're better off using this for all the windows. So I'll get these out and show you in a sec. Use a sharp knife, scalpel, to get these out of the frames. There we go, excellent. Now the 2 windows are here and that vent cover is there, so that will got there like that, and obviously the windows go into them recesses, so I'll get them in place and I'll show you in a sec. There we go, that's all them in place. That vent there and those two windows there. Just pop a little bit of glue around the edges and use a pair of tweezers and pop them in place. Excellent stuff. There we go, that is everything in place. That's issue 48 complete, and as you can see, there is the staircase. I've removed the dome, obviously. Don't want to tilt it too much. But it doesn't look that bad at all. And with that dome on, see if it will go on for me. There we go. Not a bad shot, that. There we go. That looks pretty impressive. I know some people have painted that dome, which looks good, but I think that looks pretty impressive as it is. Excellent stuff. And there we can see, oops, just put one in the middle. Yeah, those two windows. Yeah, and that vent there, that vent cover. Excellent stuff. And obviously that one, and it still needs to replace because it's the wrong one, but brilliant. That is issue 48 complete. There we go, guys, that is it. Looking absolutely fantastic. That is really coming on now. I'm really enjoying that. Yep, it does. There you can see underneath, yeah, where the staircase is, so best support it when you put it back down. Excellent. Obviously I took the lifeboats out, don't need them in place, but that is looking really, really impressive. And I think if we actually, I'll take the cable out to the LED, let me just see what difference that makes. There we go, you can see the stairwell there. Excellent stuff. Yeah, it shines through nicely. Obviously the lighting in here is still doesn't give it the full benefit, but that looks pretty good. And there we go, that's with the dome in place. That looks pretty good. Excellent stuff. So there we go, guys, that is issue 48 complete. That is this month's 4 issues all done and dusted. Excellent, and quite a lot to add as well. So it's looking absolutely fantastic. And davits look brilliant. Support that there, excellent. Everything looks great, fantastic, absolutely loving it. Level of detail is great. The wooden decking, yeah, it does vary in places. Darker than yeah, some of it's lighter than others. It's darker here than it is here and here, but nothing we can really do about that. I suppose you could put linseed oil on or some varnish to try and make it as uniform as possible, but I think you just darken it then and it should be light, actually, I believe. But anyway, that's looking fantastic. So if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next month for the next 4 issues. Brilliant. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Bye for now.